Welcome back to another Stephen Casey video. Unfortunately, as you guys saw, you can roll the clip right now. Garrett did a trick shot with my driver, my old Callaway. It's my original driver, the first one I ever owned. I have a lot of memories with it. It literally built me.
Yeah.
You snapped it in half.
Yeah, I basically destroyed Steven's life. I feel really bad about it.
No, it's fine. It's fine though, because I said I didn't care if it got broke. I didn't think it'd break it, to be quite honest, but it broke, whatever. But as you guys know, I use the Cobra, and sometimes when my swing is not feeling good, where I can't control it, like I'm not coming from the inside enough, I'll switch to my Maverick, because then I just drive normal and it'll draw the other one.
Well, it's basically like the Cobra has a less spinny shaft. It's less spinny just in general. It goes farther, launches a little bit lower. And then the Maverick was higher spin rates, which in turn could cause more of a draw and allow him to hit it a little bit straighter, control a little bit more. I mean, a fun fact, I don't know if this is actually a fact. I thought I heard this somewhere, but Tiger Woods in his prime had a very spinny shaft in his 3-wood because of that reason. He was able to control it and hit it straight. So sometimes having a spinnier shaft, if you have a pretty good golf swing, actually will help.
Whenever I start hitting a slice off the tee, I just go to my Maverick and I hit it dead straight, or I'd be able to draw it. And I wouldn't go as far, but I can control it. I have a bunch of Titleist in my bag, and I think I'm gonna get fitted soon, but for right now, I just want a club that... You want to start walking?
Yeah, let's start walking.
Hey, you want, anyways, stop liking on the video. As you guys know, we hit 200,000 subscribers. We're at like 202. Tig's still in the dirt somewhere. He said he would beat me to it. Still hasn't even hit 200,000. It's gonna be good. Like the last Titleist I bought from here was amazing, my 3-wood, so we're just gonna keep rolling it. Anyways, I've heard pings are good. Hogan, as you guys know, had a ping. I used it a lot, and it was good. The Mavericks, way too spinny, I'm gonna be honest, for me at this point. In the beginning it was good, but this is my old driver that I always have. Stiff shaft. This is a different shaft. That's why it's so spinny. That's why my other one was so spinny, because my swing speed was going up and I could not keep track of it, but I still could control it a lot better because it was literally my first driver ever. That's weird. They don't have the same shaft in it that I have. Anyways, as you guys know, I got the Titleist TC3, I think it was. I don't even think they have, or maybe it was TSI 2. It was one of these. I don't know, it was one of these. This is what I got. I loved it, amazing. Anyways, this is what I have in my 3-wood. Really great club, I love it. The shaft is really good, and I swing it. So you guys know, I literally hit that sunbuck like...
No, that's shaft, I'm telling you, and it's the perfect stiffness.
Yeah.
I feel like for Steven, we're looking at anything, honestly, we're looking at around 69 grams. That's gonna be the prime number today for stiffness and shaft. And then this is an extra stiff, so I have a feeling this would fit him pretty well. He's actually gained a ton of club head speed recently. That's why I think recently he's been struggling hitting the Maverick a little bit more.
Yeah.
Is because he's been in the gym and
hyping me up.
He's got some more club head speed, so we gotta figure out what fits him now.
I slow down a lot. When I hit my Maverick, I slow down. I take it a lot more easy and I swing smooth. The Cobra, I rip at that sunbuck and
The thing about driver swing, you should always swing full. Sometimes when you control, you see like the high rights that you would hit with the Maverick every once in a while. This is a pretty good one here. Ooh, this might fit you well. But it's still a little...
That shaft's a little wimpy. You guys know I've been with different club brands. Like I've been working with different club brands, and Callaway is what I've always used. I go Callaway, Titleist, and I mix it up. And as you guys know, the only problem with my Maverick was the shaft. It was so whippy and bad. My swing speed was getting too quick and I had to lay off of it. But this, I know, if I put this back in my hands, I'll always be able to hit a fairway, and that second driver is what is most important to me. Having that, even though I have too many drivers, having the second driver when I start hitting a slice to control my speed is a lot better than getting a new driver and struggling with it, because I know this thing like the back of my hand, literally like the back of my hand.
It's the old trusty, you know? The thing is, guys, just don't fix what's not broke.
Yeah.
That's the good old saying. Well, it is broke.
Well, you broke it.
Because I broke it.
No, but I mean, a stronger shaft, we'll see how it looks at the range, but there's something that I've just mastered. I've had it for 2 years. I've played good golf with it, consistent with it. So I say, just go with this, and then I'm gonna go get a full club fitting session, get everything set up. But for right now, I say I just replace it, get my old driver back, we go to the range, a little better shaft, and see what happens. That's honestly what I think before exaggerating my game, because right now I'm at the peak. I'm at the peak of Stephen Castaneda's game, and anything that messes up, I will destroy. I say I go with the old trusty. I looked at the Titleist. That's a big jump from, like, I went from Cobra, which I hit those and it was good, but switching brands that big with a driver, which is very important, is something I don't want to do just yet until it's professionally fitted. Put this back in the bag, I can get back to playing golf today and I have no problems.
Good old trusty.
I mean, when in doubt, just keep doing the same thing. That's what I've learned, and I'm going to continue to do it till the day I freaking miss a golf ball. Just having this in my hand is what I need. I can't have two drivers I'm not sure about. I gotta have one that I know about. Dang, this looks fire as freak.
Those are the ones Mike just got, I think.
Let's go with the good old trusty Maverick. I'll take it to the range, different shaft, we'll see how it works. But unfortunately, I just need something that will hit the fairway. I need something that I know can trust before I start switching up without like this and get a professional fitting. It's just, I don't know. What do you think, Chase? Well, here we go. Got the Maverick. Garrett ended up buying for me. He snuck his card in there like a little snake. But $324, as you guys see, you can't beat it. If it works, you don't have to have the most expensive driver. I will get club fitted, which will be, yes, I'm gonna spend a lot of money when I need to get everything set up, which I'm going towards where I'm able to actually get full club fitting, because it wasn't worth it when I was not the best, because my game was constantly changing. Now I'm a little bit more consistent and I can move on, but I'm glad I have the Maverick back in my bag. Alright, we have made it to the range. As you guys know, we also have the new Good drop for the winter, but this has not been unpacked. Another big thing, my old driver was a 10.5 degree. This is a 9, so it's a little bit lower, so it should come out a little better. So, I don't know. We're just going to compare my old Cobra to this one and see how I like it. I don't know. I'm just going to hit some balls, a little warm up with this. But this is the first swing with it. We'll see what happens. I always need this in the bag, the old trusty, baby. You can't go wrong with the Maverick. As you guys saw, that thing came out so low. It's because I didn't hit up on it, but also the degree is a little bit lower. So it's something a little different. I like it, and it went dead straight. So I literally think all that was wrong was I had too light of a shaft. I'm hitting the dead center, but what was the problem was last time when I started golf, I wasn't as strong and I didn't have such a quick swing speed. So when I started getting stronger, I just kept hitting hooks because the shaft was so wimpy and the loft had it all spinny. So now that, as you guys can see, this thing is going literally dead straight every time. Shout out to Garrett for getting me this new driver. It is literally pristine. I'm also getting a shaft in my other driver, so I'm gonna have both the drivers, but obviously this is what I'm gonna use because, as you guys can see, I think this is gonna become my go-to driver. I've hit 3 fairways really hard. I'm wondering, I wanna know the yardage, so I'm probably gonna take it to a TrackMan. I wanna hit the Cobra. This one's a lot harder to hit if I'm not warmed up, which I'm not, so. I don't know if you guys can see that, but I hit a slice off the tee and I literally was swinging the exact same. That's kind of the problem. I feel like this shaft is just a little too stiff for me. It was designed for Garrett, so that's why I think it's a little bit too much. But let's hit the Maverick a couple more times. I'm gonna see if I can play with it. I'm gonna try to hit a draw dead straight, and then I'm gonna try to hit a fade. We'll see if I can control it, because there's no way I can control it. I can't hit a draw if I tried. Alright, I'm just going to swing full because you always should be able to swing full with your driver. That's like a big thing. As you guys heard Garrett say, you always want to be able to swing full because when you start lighting it up, the ball starts twisting. Anyways, as you guys know, this right here is the exact old driver I had. Also, I bought aka Garrett bought it for $340. You literally cannot beat that. The Callaway never does me wrong. And as you guys see, I switch back and forth from this one and this one. All it depends on is if I'm swinging good and how loose I am, because if I'm not swinging good, I need a driver that will hit the fairway. Of course, it's this one. I know I'm gonna take about 20 yards off my distance, but that's all right. If I'm swinging really good and confident, I'll hit this one because it will literally, I can keep it low and it literally runs forever. But I feel like I'll always have a Maverick in my bag, but I'm gonna get professionally fitted and see what they recommend, get that club. As you guys know, I don't know, it's so weird. I buy clubs just right off the shelf and they always work for me, just like my Titleist, my 3-wood, literally the best club in my bag right now. Just like this, I've just got used to it. I've used this for 2.5 years and it's just like, I don't know, when you play golf with one club for so long, it just became ingrained into you. So I didn't get fitted for this, but it fits me. That's some wise words right there, Chase. It's a draw. That's a draw. That is a draw. That's pretty good. All right, now fade. Dude, I just hit them all. You can't even lie. The draw was good, the dead straight, and then a fade. All off this. I just opened my body. I'm hitting off the toe when I hit the draw, which was not good, but the rest are dead center in the face, which is really good. How about I hit 2 more bombs? That'll do. Anyways, I'm glad I got this driver back in my bag, and it's literally the more improved Maverick that I had last time. My last one, as you get, it would literally crack when I do this, so this is just a better version. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. We'll catch you in the next one. Peace.